Let's remember the child who lost a parent. Let's remember to pray, to be grateful, to never take our freedom for granted. Thanks to you, to those of you who have been called to serve and are serving today, and especially those who have given their lives and the last full measure of devotion to this great nation. Our task today, therefore, is to say, we will remember. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
Thank you, General. Appreciate you being here, sir. I would like to now invite the Young Men's Chorus of Jacksonville to perform Song for the Unsung Hero. sitting here listening to these gentlemen, and I've got this massive American flag thanks to JFRD in the background, and it really reminds me of what's right with this country. It really does. You guys give me goosebumps. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the wreath laying presentations for each of the military services. A wreath commemorating the 75th anniversary of D-Day, and one for each of the 4 fallen service members who have been added to the wall this year. We will begin by inviting Council President Aaron Bowman to present the City of Jacksonville wreath. He will be accompanied by Sheriff Mike Williams, Fire Chief Curtis Wilson, Mr. Lance Hensey, Vice President J.P. Morgan Chase, and Captain Kelly Dobson, second Vice President of the Jacksonville Association of Firefighters and a member of the Florida Army National Guard. Thank you, gentlemen. We will now present a wreath commemorating the 75th anniversary of D-Day. And today we honor the soldiers, sailors, airmen, Coast Guardmen, and merchant mariners that participated in the Normandy landings in 1944. Presenting the wreath will be local heroes who landed on or flew over Normandy in June of 1944. John Frank, Herb Griffin, and Walter Rogers, and they will be joined by Lawrence Thompson of Prudential and Raymond Hawkins of City. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it. Once again, thanks for being here, and let's give them one more standing ovation, please. We are so honored by your presence, gentlemen. Thank you so much. The presentation of the service wreaths. The United States Army wreath will be presented by General Craig McKinley, joined by Jason Kirk of the West Point Society of North Florida and Vic Ephraim of Macquarie, whose uncle and namesake is on this wall. His name is Vic L. Ephraim, a Robert E. Lee High School graduate killed in action in 1944 near Mortain, France. Thank you, gentlemen. The United States Marine Corps wreath will be presented by Colonel Andrew Bergen, and he is joined by Charlie Myers, Commandant of the Marine Corps League of Jacksonville, and Sharon Light, Republican Women's Club of Duval Federated. Thank you so much. The United States Navy wreath will be presented by Rear Admiral Don Gabrielson and Rear Admiral Gary Mays. They will be accompanied by Admiral George Hutching of the Mayport Navy League and Ian Hayes, a Navy veteran of the GE Veterans Network. Thank you so much. The United States Air Force wreath will be presented by Colonel Richard Coffey, joined by Eugenia Reed, past president of the Filipino American Veterans Society and an Air Force veteran. Thank you so much. The United States Coast Guard wreath will be presented by Captain Mark Vaughn and Captain Michael Campbell, joined by Paulette Williams of the Community Hospice Veterans Partnership and mother of Specialist Tony J. Williams, United States Army, and First Class Petty Officer Shakira Nix, United States Navy, and member of the Democratic Women's Information Network. Thank you so much. The United States Merchant Marine wreath will be presented by Commander Charlie Sellers, who served for 45 years in the United States Merchant Marine from World War II through Desert Storm. Joined by Carol McManus, chair of the First Coast Tea Party, and Robert Whitcop, commander of the Naval Order of the United States, First Coast Commandery, and the grandson of a World War II Merchant Marine. Thank you so much. The Young Men's Chorus of Jacksonville will now perform Shenandoah.